Hey, what is going on, guys? It is Sporty here, and we are back with our first design episode from coming back from vacation. I know, it's been a long time since I've done a design episode, since I've done so many gameplay videos lately, but we are back, starting with the Equalizer Wheels. This episode was supposed to be out before I left for vacation, but unfortunately, I didn't have enough time to record it, so here we are. But make sure to use code SPORTYAN11 in the item shop, and if you haven't hit that subscribe button, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below to get up to date on my newest Rocket League videos. So let's get started with the first car design of the episode with these Equalizer Wheels. So starting off, we do have the forest green octane for the blue side. Now you can also do the pink octane as well. For the orange side, we have the crimson octane, or you can also do the sky blue octane as well. For the decal, for both sides, it is the unpainted EQRL decal that goes with the music. Unfortunately, I do not have any music on right now, but you can kind of see it a little bit. But this decal is reactive to the Rocket League music. For the colors for the primary for the blue side, we have a forest green, and then the accent as a pink. And then for the primary for the orange side, we have a crimson with the accent as sky blue. For the wheels, for the orange side, they are the crimson Equalizer Wheels. And then for the blue side, it is the forest green Equalizer Wheels. So this is the blue side, and with these wheels, I just had to do the EQRL decal. It was just mandatory because the pattern matches so well. So we have that forest green as the primary to match the background of the Equalizer Wheels, and then with the accent as a light pink matching exactly the bars on the wheel and the decal. And really, honestly, the colors just look amazing as well. And same for the orange side, we have this beautiful color combination with the primary as crimson, matching the background of the Equalizer Wheels. And then the accent as sky blue to match the bars, just like the wheels and the decal. It just looks absolutely incredible. Everything matches so perfectly. For the boost, we kept it music themed. For the orange side, we have the crimson heartbeat. And then for the blue side, it is the forest green heartbeat. No topper, no antenna, no goal explosion, but for the trail, this one is a little iffy. So I remember specifically in the item shop, EQ came painted. Now I don't know if that's I remember it specifically, but if you do not have the EQ painted, then there will be other options. But if you do have the EQ painted, there's the EQ painted pink for the orange side. And then for the blue side, it is the sky blue EQ. Now, if you do not have the EQ painted, which I'm not even fully too sure if it came in the item shop, you can also do the Hack Swerve 3 painted forest green for the blue side, and then the Hack Swerve 3 painted crimson for the orange side, just in case that you do not have any of these painted EQ trails. So this is the orange side. Beautiful color combination with that crimson and sky blue color, and the EQRL decal was made for these wheels, okay? Everything just matches so perfectly. As you can see, we have that crimson as the primary to match the background, and then the bars, it matches also perfectly. It was made for this decal, or these wheels were made for this. Everything was just made together perfectly. Then for the blue side, we have the forest green as the primary to match the background, with the accent as a light pink to match the bars on the wheels, as well as the decal. Looks incredible. Absolutely love this design. Very clean. So getting into the next car design, we do have the Slipstream decal. So starting off, we do have the saffron octane for the blue side. And then for the orange side, it is the pink octane. Also for this orange side, you can also use the sky blue octane as well. That will work just fine. For the decal, it is the black market decal Slipstream for both sides. Unpainted actually, because Slipstream does come painted now. So unpainted Slipstream for both sides. And then for the colors for the primary for the blue side, we have a nice light cobalt, and then the accent as saffron. And then for the primary for the orange side, we have a pink with the accent as sky blue. For the wheels for the orange side, they are the non-painted Equalizer Wheels. And then for the blue side, it is the cobalt Equalizer Wheels. So this is the blue side, and if you guys have been around the channel long enough, this is my original Equalizer design that I loved doing back then. I just love to watch Slipstream. It looks amazing with these wheels, and again, the colors look absolutely amazing with the light cobalt as the primary, matching the background of the wheels, and then the saffron as the accent, matching the bars really nicely. Again, this used to be my old design for the Equalizers before the EQRL decal came out. And then for the orange side, again, a great color combination with the pink and sky blue. We have the pink primary to match the background, and then the accent of sky blue to match the bars yet again. And I think Slipstream is probably one of the best black market decals to match these, bars and just the Equalizer's car design in general. For the boost, For the orange side, we are keeping it again music themed with the heartbeat unpainted. It matches that sky blue and pink perfectly. And then for the blue side, we actually have Fiber Optic 2 painted saffron. I know. A little interesting, okay? Why did you do heartbeat for the orange side and then Fiber Optic 2 for the blue side? Again, this was my original design and I kind of wanted to keep it that way. So we have the saffron Fiber Optic 2 for the blue side. You can honestly do heartbeat painted saffron for the blue side if you want, but I just want to keep it normal. No topper, no antenna, no gold explosion, but for the trail, for the blue side, now like I said, if you do not have the EQ, or if it hasn't even come out in general, this EQ painted would be really nice if it came out a little bit more often, but we have the EQ painted saffron for the blue side, and then for the orange side, it is yet again the sky blue EQ. And if you do not have those, you can also use Hackswerve 3 as an alternative for both sides as well. You can do a saffron for the blue side, and then you can do sky blue for the orange side. So, you know, Hackswerve 3 is also a great little other trail. So this is the orange side, and again, if you've been around my channel long enough, you know this used to be my go-to design for these Equalizer wheels. And honestly, even with the EQRL decal, I still think Slipstream is a great option for these wheels. And then for the blue side, we have this really nice light cobalt as the primary, matching the background of the wheels. And then the accent as a saffron to match the lines. Still looking really good with this Slipstream decal. Even though the EQRL decal is out, I still really like the Slipstream Black Market decal for these wheels. So getting into the next car design, we do have the tumbling block decal. So starting off, we do have the titanium white octane for the blue side. And then for the orange side, it is the sky blue octane. For the decal, for both sides, it is the unpainted tumbling blocks for the octane. And then for the colors for the primary for the blue side, we have a sky blue with the accent as white. And then for the primary for the orange side, we have a nice light orange with the accent as sky blue. Wow, a lot of sky blue in this episode. For the wheels, for the orange side, they are the orange Equalizer wheels. And then for the blue side, they are the sky blue Equalizer wheels. So this is the blue side, and I know, tumbling blocks on a Equalizer design. Hear me out though, okay? The tumbling blocks does a great job of showing the different shades of blue in the background of the Equalizer wheels. Like it has that light blue and then that dark blue a bit. I really like that, so that's why I went with tumbling blocks as the decal. And then the white, I know, it looks a little gray, but I really like it with the titanium white octane. I think it looks really cool. And then for the orange side, this is really where you could see the different shades. So we have that primary as a light orange. On the Equalizer wheels, as the background, you have a dark orange and a bright orange. Just like the tumbling blocks decal does, it shows a great job of it with the middle here. It's like light orange, and then in the center a little bit, it's dark. So I think it does a great job of showing that on the tumbling blocks decal, so that's why I really like it. And then with that accent as a sky blue, it just looks really cool with these wheels, honestly. For the boost, for the orange side, we do have the Synthwave painted sky blue. Very cool decal to go with tumbling blocks. For the blue side, we do have the titanium white Synthwave. No topper, no antenna, no gold explosion, but for the trail, and again, I'm just going to say this again, if you do not have any of the EQ painted, Hackswerve 3, or really any other trail that's the same color of this trail will work just fine. So we have the EQ painted titanium white, and just saying, Rocket League, if this isn't a thing, please make it a thing, because this is the coolest trail, in my opinion, for music-wise. And then for the orange side, we do have the sky blue EQ trail yet again to match the bars on the wheels. So this is the orange side, and honestly, come to think of it, I don't think I've ever done a design video with tumbling blocks, or just honestly a design in general. So maybe I'll do a full episode with it, because it does look really cool. Especially with this design, showing all the different shades of orange that show on the Equalizer wheels, and then the sky blue as the accent looks really cool. And then again, for the blue side, I really like the sky blue as the primary for this tumbling blocks decal. Again, I might have to do a full episode on this tumbling blocks decal, because it looks really cool. So getting into the last and final car design of the episode, we do have the Cascade decal. So starting off, we do have the titanium white octane for both sides. And then for the decal, it is the Cascade decal for both sides. And then for the colors for the primary for the blue side, we have a dark purple with the accent as white. And then for the primary for the orange side, we have a dark pink with the accent as white yet again. Now, for the blue and the orange side, you can set the primary to honestly really color any really dark color you want. I just chose a dark pink and a dark purple because I really like those colors. But for the wheels, for both sides, it is the titanium white Equalizer wheels. So this is the blue side, and I really wanted to do a design with the Cascade decal with these wheels, so I decided to do a dark white color scheme, with the primary being a dark color and then the accent is white, because I think it looks really clean. And same for the orange side, we have that dark pink as the primary and then the accent is white. Honestly, looking really clean in my opinion. For the boost, for both sides, we have the heartbeat painted titanium white. No topper, no antenna, no gold explosion. And then for the trail, we have the EQ painted titanium white for both sides. And if you don't have the EQ painted titanium white, or it's not even in the game, titanium white Haxor of 3 or any titanium white boost or any trail will work just fine. So this is the orange side, and I know a little bit of a weirder design, but I really wanted to do the Cascade decal for these wheels since I felt like it was really fitting since it's all music themed. So a dark color as the primary and then the accent is white looks really good in my opinion, especially with the dark pink. And then for the blue side, we have that dark purple with that accent as white, with the titanium white octane really standing out, especially looking really good with these titanium white Equalizer wheels. Honestly, everything just looks really clean in my opinion, kind of a try-hard design. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more. I'll see you guys in the next episode.